Alright, welcome to another week of Ether Raids. We are taking on a Japanese Midius player here. We're going to go into the first match here. We have a couple of changes to our teams, some new teams, slightly kind of ish. And we're going to just have some fun this week. We're going to try out a couple of new units. I had a couple options here in terms of what team to go with, but I just I decided to just use the Crown team. There's gonna have to be some more units that are gonna be able to take. Well, naturally, but it feels like it's taken a little while. How long? They kind of power cut Corin like on the literal next banner, which was the win banner, I believe. You basically like got another unit that was able to take out Brave Corin like a couple weeks after. I'm expecting the same with Byleth here. A powerful nuke should probably be on the next banner, if not on the mythic banner at the end of the month. I don't remember if it's mythic or legendary. I think it should be mythic. I think I said that before. Yeah. But yeah, I gotta figure out like my alignment here because this one is Baby Golveg. This is the second time that I've seen this unit on defense, or the first? Yeah, second time. I think I got a matchup against her once last week, so this is the second time. I'm gonna have to sacrifice the unit to the first turn. Not that I was gonna do anything on this turn anyways, but it's always a choice that I have to make, or that you have to make, unless you have someone that can win the res check, which is pretty hard. So we're gonna sacrifice Astra here. I won't need him for the lineup or for the setup. He is gonna be giving out his stats, so at least there's that. Triple mythics, a lot of health, a lot of range, not something that you want to tank because Edelgard will kill you, and Sanaki will also do the same, so definitely not something that you want to tank here. Yeah, a lot of people are also swapping out the Hex Trap for the Bolt Trap, which is really beneficial if you run Gale Force plays that require like Wings of Mercy, because you can just step on it and then get free WOM. I don't like to encourage that, so I'm still gonna run my Hex Traps. I mean, even though they are useless in the sense that once you have the HP threshold met and you step on it, it won't activate, so it makes them kind of useless. But I figure that they're gonna upgrade that HP threshold in a couple of months maybe. I don't think they'll leave it as that for much longer. I was thinking they'd push it to like 70, but that seems a little bit too high. Maybe they'll push it to 66, and then we'll have to figure out how to get our units to 67, which shouldn't be too hard, but it's still, it's still an increase that, and it will be expensive to upgrade as well. I don't think I have the stones, the whatever that you call those stones, to be able to upgrade your structures in the keep, your defensive structures, well, your structures overall in the keep. So I don't think I'll be able to do that for a while. Probably if it does become 70. Yeah, I think a lot of people have the stones available to just upgrade it right away. So I don't know, maybe they won't put it to 70, maybe they will. We'll see what happens, but that trap is not going away. Increasing the health is definitely the next option.
It will be so.
I low-key think I probably brought the wrong team here, but I didn't have a lot of choices. I mean, I could have went with Fjorm. I also could have probably went with Violet.
Like the wind.
But the thing is, what's probably gonna... who's the 7th unit here? I think it's the...
As always.
Yeah, I could have went with a different team here and tried to bait this, but I don't know, man. This is the decision. This is the decision that I made, and we're just gonna work with it. It does mean that this is going to be a little bit challenging because I haven't actually thought up a plan in terms of how to get up here. I'm going to have to get Golvig to the other side. I think that side would probably be better to initiate from because the trap isn't placed over there. I also could have just stepped on the trap and backed out just to figure out which one is the real one, but that doesn't necessarily help me because it's going to eat a turn. And then if it's the fake trap, then it doesn't put me in
Really?
a better position. So yeah, this is probably the best thing to do. I'm gonna go over to the right hand side here and try to initiate on the section that has Medius, just to try to potentially get rid of Canto Control, which is the thing that's really holding me back here. Without Canto Control, this would be a lot easier to hit and run. But with Medius positioned right there, it's
the unknown beckons.
Because I would just have gone in with Duo Kagero. And also, that's a very good placement of Triandra in the corner there. Easy to isolate if you have Milla, but in terms of just like placement of a dancer, it's very good because she's either going to dance Baby Golvig, or if you take out Duo Byleth, what might happen is that what's her face? Duo Sanaki might come down and then get danced, and then be able to hit pretty much all of your back rows. So you probably want to avoid that. But in the meantime, what Triandra is doing is pretty much making sure that whoever is in those two rows is going to get impacted somehow by the turn-ending skill that Duo Seer has. And as you can see, I've already lost Asker a couple of times, so he's pretty much just there. I mean, I could move him out of the way, but I don't know exactly where I would put him. Alright, yeah, I'm really taking my time trying to figure this one out. I think we're going to need Peony somewhere over here to potentially get a dance on Crom. We are wasting a bunch of turns here, which means that Baby Golvig's weapon will be fully active, so she will be able to hit Brave if we let her attack. So that's not good. But I think I have the setup right. It's going to be looking something like this. That wasn't my concern. My concern is what to do after I take out Byleth. Now I wish I had moved Asker a little bit closer.
I agree.
It will be so.
I'm really taking my time with this one. Peony could get stuck there also. Okay. Alright, so I think I'm going to commit here. I can't... I'm not seeing far enough ahead, so we're going to take out Byleth first, and then keep moving the pieces from there. I'm thinking of a play with Golvig, but I gotta get the dance out. Dance with Peony? Yeah, I definitely need the dance with Peony because debuffs. I still don't know who's debuffing Kaguru's attack.
Leave it to us.
But it's fine. Yeah, definitely need Peony's dance here. On Crom. And then from there, what do I do? It's very easy to mess this up. Especially if I don't make the right choices here. Alright, so here's the dance. And I've been thinking I probably should get Edelgard off the map, but then the traps are in the worst position. Maybe that's not the best idea. Maybe I should stick with the original plan, which was to reposition Golvig up. But I'm still going to have to do something about these trap placements. And also the attack order, because I don't want to get hit with Canto Control. Okay. Let's do this. And then, okay. Does she get Sanaki? Yes. Okay. Alright. So the problem now is just the traps. And then what order to attack in. Okay, alright, let's go. I thought about this so much. I think this is definitely the right play here. Because this gets the fire terrain down. And then we're gonna go in with Kagero.
Your future is
and I'll have my cancel active. We're gonna take out Embla.
We'll make a path.
Doesn't matter. The order here doesn't matter because once Midas is gone, we can cancel to wherever we want. But we definitely have to take out Embla because she's threatening Peony. And I don't want to waste... I don't want to... It's better to move Golveg out of the way.
Leave it to us.
Yeah. Yeah, we go for Embla. And then Dagger will take us to safety. But I also have to move Peony. Woo! Oh my god. Yo, I am running my brain. I don't know, should I take out this Sanaki or no? Because if I take out Sanaki, then I don't have to move Peony. But then I don't want any weird dance shenanigans happening. Which they potentially could. No. What? Oh, yo, that was supposed to be repositioned. Oh my god, I haven't updated this since SDR or SDS, whichever one just happened. Oh, that was supposed to be repositioned. Luckily, well, I wouldn't have been able to move. Good thing, because I wouldn't have been able to move Peony. Peony would have been stuck. Jeez. Okay, well, we got that out of the way at least. Where do I put you now? Because I was actually expecting to be a little bit further back, so this changes things. I can't... It's not like she can tank Edelgard, so I guess this puts us in a position where we're going to have to take out Kagero here.
Make a path.
Well, I mean, I do have a... No, this is only cancel one, because I only moved one space. That's not good enough. We're going to have to take out... Sanaki here. And then see what the AI does in terms of movement. I think we should be fine. But yeah, we're going to have to take out Sanaki here because I can't... I don't want to gamble on that. That's not very safe.
I have foreseen victory.
I'll get 2 spaces back. And now we just wait and see what happens here. I don't know what to do with Asker because he's just getting locked. And it's not like he is offering much assistance here. He's already done his thing with special acceleration, so really not much else for him to do here. Alright. Not bad. I'll accept that. Alright, that was good. So we're good here. We basically won. Even though, yeah, that's fine. What we'll do here...
Your plan.
You know, I see a potential trap here. I think we can trap
We'll make a path.
baby Golvig.
Really?
Yeah, we just have to take out Triandra and Edelgard. Alright, I got it. We're gonna close this one out. We're gonna do something pretty cool here. We're gonna just get the Guild Force off here, or active. And then, because this gives us more movement.
Your plan.
I didn't need to attack her, but I mean, in the event that I mess this up, having the extra one movement or having the extra action from one of my units is going to be helpful here. And I could probably even take out Triandra and then cancel one back onto the trap. I think that one was real, right? I don't think we found the real one.
Right.
But Crom here is going to take out Edelgard. And then
We'll make a path.
Kagero is going to take out Triandra. I think this works fine.
I'm here.
Could have done that with Wind Tribe Dagger as well, but this is fine too. We stay here.
Your plan.
Take out Edelgard. And there's really no reason for me to do this. I could have just left Triandra for last, but I want to show you something silly.
Good morning.
Alright, here we go. Should I take the pod or the healing tower? Let's take the healing tower. Alright, here's something silly.
Really?
I'm gonna end turn.
I agree.
Here we go. What do I do with this Astra? I think this is good placement, but it doesn't matter. He's not going to do anything. Alright, here we go. Nothing.
The unknown.
All of my units are end-turned. Oh my god. So we basically can't move this turn. Isn't that crazy, yo? Imagine if she could do that on every turn. That's what I was talking about. If she could do that on every turn, like end your action on every turn, you'd be ruined. Like you wouldn't be able to play the game. So be careful of something like this happening to you when you're gale forcing, because she can end the turn of your units, and depending on what turn it is, you could just get locked out and potentially lose the match just like that. So just something to show you guys to be careful of. That's not something that you want to be doing here. But yeah, I had the extra turn, so it would have been totally fine. Or at least I knew it would have been totally fine. So we're going to get out this one, let Crown take care of it, because he never gets his special off. So let's take this opportunity just to hear the quotes. And GG's, that was a really fun match. I really used my brain there. I think I picked the wrong team for that one, but it worked out in the end. We're going to play one more. GG's. See you in the next one. Alright, so welcome to our second match for the day, and we're taking on K5 here. And we're going to use, this is, I think, probably my strongest team for Light Season. I probably should split these units up and put them on different teams, probably like in Astra Season and stuff, but man, this team is so much fun. I figure I'll just leave it be. But yeah, what we're going to do here is we're going to have Winter Edelgard tank Kaversir, and then from there, we're going to have to try to figure out what to do, because this is actually a fantastic map. I can see why he has so many red chairs. This is definitely an experienced player. A tough start to the day for us, which is totally fine. I don't mind it. But what we're going to do is bait out Kavaser here, and then we're going to have to figure out how turn 2 goes. I would have liked to have had probably one more turn just so I could break that extra Fox Ratata structure there, so that Embla could have a avenue out. Not Embla, Nerthus could have an avenue out on the left-hand side, but it's not going to be possible. The way that I have this set up here is so that Edelgard gets, Winter Edelgard gets all the buffs that she needs, including the +7 res from Peony, because I still run the base kit on Peony, aside from, well, pretty much base kit. I've given her Wings of Mercy. That's pretty much the only change. So she's going to get the +7 res, and should be pretty helpful in taking on Kavaser there. Aside from that, we're going to have to break the majority of these structures so that we can have avenues out. It's really difficult because these two, he blocked the left-hand side, which is actually fantastic for the team setup here, because it's very difficult for me to get out and attack his back, well, his defense, because of the lanes that he's blocked here. So he has, I believe, Hardy Bearing on dual Sanaki,
I'll face it head
which is
on.
why I
Come
can't
on.
just go up and Dimitri this, because the lane that I would want to attack is the lane that's blocked off, or one of the lanes that's blocked
Maybe
off. So
this way.
we're gonna have to waste a dance here on Asker, because 66, basically 76 res, there's no stopping that. So yeah, we're gonna have to waste the dance there, which is fine because it gives us the penalty neutralization, which helps out Winter Edelgard against the armor school here. Very, very nice hell here. Very well invested. This is such a good unit after Refine. I'm so surprised at how good she is after her Refine. Plus 10 Converse. I was so tempted to use my Fjorm team just to see if Fjorm would win the speed matchup, because I really want to know if Fjorm is fast enough. But I guess we'll have to do that another day. But from here, we're going to have to dance Asker. I'm going to put Dimitri on that side below Peony, just so that in the event that someone comes down, Dimitri has the potential to probably attack once I can see if I can break the structure there, the chair, because right now I don't have a way to break that chair, but we'll figure it out. It's okay.
Ready.
And also, probably don't want to break the chair. I think Hell... No, she won't be able to warp. I was wondering if Hell would have been able to warp there, but no, she won't be able to. It's too far away. Only if I had put someone in that position. So... Peony's going to get locked next turn because I'm 100% sure that Baby Golvig is going to move to the right towards Peony. So that lane is going to get shut down. Peony is not going to be available to dance. I was really wondering if I should have put Golvig there, but... not Golvig, Nerthuz there, but... I don't know, I feel like the plus 7 res is probably going to help out against Kavisher, so I went with this option. I don't know, maybe it might bite me, because I'm not going to have a dance, and as you can see here, this layout is pretty terrible for getting into the game on the second turn, but this matchup is one that I knew Edelgard would win. Maybe I didn't need the plus 7 res here, because this is still a pretty decisive victory. That would have been what, 29? I could have still lived that hit. And there we go, we lost Peony. Now I have no idea how we're gonna take out this hell. I'm hoping Dimitri can do something.
What's next?
Now this is the problem here. Because we lost Peony here, I can't go in with Dimitri, and
I will deliver.
we barely missed that. The debuffs there.
Next?
And also she's hitting twice. This is tough. No one can reach. Summer Edelgard is stuck. Nerthuz is too far away. Asker can't do anything because he has smites. Why does he have... Oh well, yeah. Smite is the right play for this one. I think I see a potential to be able to... potential reposition play with Dimitri and Edelgard, but the problem is...
Oh, yes.
problem is... I can't let Dimitri end up back in that position where Edelgard is, because again, I'm not sure if he beats that Hell, who's going to be able to warp in and hit him pretty hard, so I don't know. And also she has adaptive damage, of course, so I don't know if Dimitri will outspeed that Hell.
Am I needed?
So I don't want to go that route. I'm gonna have to move this Peony somehow.
Which path to take?
There's a smite there on Asker. What do I do here?
The unknown beckons. I
I
agree.
think I'm gonna have to go for it. I'm gonna have to go for it here with the reposition from Dimitri, and then and then see what Edelgard can do. I'm pretty sure Edelgard will take out Duo Sanaki.
All life
Probably with a couple actions we can get what's her face, Camilla, and then we can just leave Edelgard there. She should be fine. So yeah, that's the plan. Let's get going here.
Oh, yes.
Man, I really wish I had guidance on Peony, man. There's just a couple more units that I need guidance on, just so that I can have the mobility. And Peony is one of them, because being able to jump over this block here would have been so helpful, but
I will deliver.
just not the case. We take the Sanaki here, which will remove the debuffs, so we should be able to get Camilla.
Come along.
Plumeria, Hell.
I'll face it head on.
What's gonna happen on the third turn?
Who's next?
Alright, I think we're gonna take the Camilla here, and then, let's see. Okay, we get the Flame Terrain, but I don't know if that trap is real or not, and then I don't want to get hit by that baby Goldfig there. If we move right, I'm pretty sure that Hell will be able to warp in and attack Edelgard. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. And if we move left, I think we get hit by Plumeria anyways. So probably best to stay here. This is where guidance. If Peony had guidance, this would have been so good. I think we hold this position, and we should be able to counterattack against Plumeria here and take her out in one hit. Because, oh no, Prime is not active. Oh, that sucks. Oh man. Oh man, that sucks. I had that. I literally had that. Oh my god. And I think I could have moved left too. Man, that's a Prime moment there. I had so many options too. If I... that's tough. That was tough, man. I really actually had that.
For all life on land, am I needed?
Can Dimitri
Ready
get
when
this?
you are.
Good morning.
Let's break this.
We will deliver.
Oh, okay, so I had this. Jesus. Oh man, what a tough loss. That is unfortunate. Oh my god, that is so unfortunate. Prime is really unreliable, man. Really an unreliable skill. And then we would have been able to just vantage from here, get the pots and get out. Yeah, that's a big unreliable skill there. Very, very unfortunate. Maybe I should swap it out for just regular old distant counter, man. All right, man. Let's play another one.